I'm dropping out. A simple three-word phrase uttered by hundreds of students each year as they walk out of school for the last time. According to the California Dropout Rate Research Project, approximately 1/4 of all students who enter high school fail to earn a diploma 4 years later.
Now I want all the young people here to listen, because over the next 10 years, nearly half of all new jobs are going to require a level of education that goes beyond a high school degree. So first of all, you can't drop out. You can't even think about dropping out.
President Obama has a call to action for students to stay in school. Do you agree with this?
I feel that in most cases, yes, but not in every case. I feel that if you do have a job or some kind of option outside of high school that doesn't require any kind of further education, then you should be able to do that if you please. But some people do need that extra certification or that degree to get a job.
And have you ever personally considered dropping out?
If I had something to go to that would be a career that I could solidify myself in for the rest of my life, then yes, I would. But if I don't have that opportunity, which is very unlikely, then I won't be dropping out. I'll be staying for the next year and a half, and I'll be getting my certifications after school.
So this made us think, if a better education equals a better job, what happens to students who drop out of school? So we came down here to downtown Detroit to talk to Wayne County Sheriff Benny Napoleon to find out what could possibly happen to those students who drop out. Check it out.
We find that overwhelmingly people who are incarcerated tend to be people who are not educated, who have not completed high school, those who have dropped out. So it does create an issue. And that's certainly not to say just because you drop out of school that you're going to become a criminal. But that is one of the common threads that you find in people who are incarcerated.
If an education is so important to preventing crime and being successful later in life, why are students still choosing to drop out? The better question is, what are school districts doing to keep their students in school? So we went to talk to Dr. David Richards, superintendent of Fraser Public Schools, to find out what Fraser's doing to keep their students in school.
You know, the biggest piece is the interventions, starting earlier, not waiting until kids get to high school and they start to struggle with their high school academics. Some big indicators are in middle school. If they start to fail math or start to fail English, statistically we know those are the kids that will generally be off track by the time they get to their 12th grade year. So we have put in programs, response intervention programs that start with 3 different tiers, Tier 1 through Tier 3, in regards to interventions for kids in those specific areas.
Over all of our interviews, one theme kept popping up. If you're thinking about dropping out, give it a second thought. You never know. It might change your life. Reporting for the PBS Student News Hour with Fraser High School Broadcast Journalism, I'm David Corbat. We'll see you next time.